Every day, we process requests from users who were not careful enough with their phones and did not follow the rules of using the platform. Let's look at the basics of security so that our assets are always protected. The first and the most important thing to do is to configure two-factor authentication in the Exchanger's web version and its Telegram bot. First of all, we will look at how to configure two-factor authentication in web version. For this, go to your personal account and there at the very bottom, click on the two-factor authentication slider. In order to activate it, you need to install Google Authenticator application on your phone. Download and run application, point the phone camera at the Bitzlato QR code or enter the code manually. After reading it, the application will show you a 6-digit code. Enter it on Bitzlato webpage. Congrats! Your 2FA is now turned on. Now, every time you log into the web version of Bitzlato, you will need to enter the code from the application. There is a similar function in Telegram. It is called two-step verification. Its essence is simple. In addition to entering the SMS code when entering the account, now you also need to enter the password that works for all accounts. You need to enter it every time you log in from a new device. To set up a two-step verification, go to the settings and select privacy, then two-step verification. After that, enter your password and hit confirmation. If you wish, you can add mail for password recovery, but we recommend you to use only password and not use mail recovery. It is better to write down the password on offline media and store all your strong password in this way. Now, every time you log in from a new device, it will be necessary to confirm the code from SMS and enter the password. In addition to security basics, everyone needs to know that 90% of asset loss reports from our users to our support services are associated with violation of the platform rules. It is easier for fraudsters to steal money using your carelessness or naivety. Therefore, let's immediately clarify a few basic rules. Bitzlato team never asks you to send something or follow the link. Our employees already have all the necessary information at their disposal. Never carry out transactions outside the service. The support service does not consider disputes in which parties use third-party communication. This violates the rules for using our platform. To use the Telegram bot, create and use a separate SIM card, the number which cannot be known by third parties. There are frequent cases when fraudsters deceive telecom operators and restore SIM cards, after which they get access to the Telegram account. Never reply to any message in your Telegram account through which you use the exchanger. The Telegram has its own bugs through which you can find out the phone number even if it is hidden in the account settings. Do not bind the phone number that you use for payment system to the Telegram account. Some payment systems use protection codes. What is it? When making a transfer, the user can set a protection code and the recipient cannot use the money until he enters it. You will see the money has come and send the coins, but when you try to use the money, it turns out that you do not know the code. When making transactions, be extremely careful. Carefully check the site you use and the originality of the Telegram account. Very often, scammers use similar symbols, create similar phishing sites that steals data. This is exactly what scammers do in Telegram. They replace characters, creating clones of bots and real people. As already mentioned, support never requests data from users. Carefully check the addresses of the contacts to which you write. All original bot links are at the bottom of the Bitzlato.com homepage. Our support is always ready to help users to encounter a problem. But remember, your safety is our business. By following the rules of the service and following our today's tip, you will make your work with Bitzlato safe and protect your assets from loss.